Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. And thank you. For those who joined us on the live stream last night, I appreciate it. I hadn't gone live in a bit, so my rhythm was off a little bit. And with the type of show that we do, it doesn't help if your rhythm's off. So I apologize for that, but thank you guys for keeping staying with us. What is this? You might ask. What is this? This is the newest, the latest, the greatest, the you gotta have it kind of thing, and I understand that crypto is supposed to be all about hype or I don't know something, but this is what the Discord named it. This is what it is. Just wait. That's all I have to say on this particular one. Is just wait and see. And again, for our Discord folks, you guys know what we're talking about here. So we're gonna go boring today. I know. You cannot wait. You just shivering with excitement about boring. But I was going through the some of the wreckages on some of my wallets, and I was looking. Just you want to evaluate your positions. Am I staying here? Am I jumping here? What am I going to do? And it's this is kind of the life of the yield farmer, man. Look, if you're doing this, if this is the way that you see crypto and the way that you're doing crypto, you kind of got to be Johnny on the spot on some of these. But amazingly, it shows up best in one particular wallet. So, if you guys remember, I did the $1,000 challenge, and that was I put $1,000 in AMP, put $1,000 in USDC Osmo, and I put $1,000 into Bcree Gravity Bridge, and I just wanted to see how they would flesh out. That was it. That was the entire experiment. Now, the thing that surprised me here, not really, but the part that did not that it performed, but that it managed to maintain was that pool right there. This is the one. You can scroll back through our videos because we've been doing this for about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, something like that. And considering that I started that pool with $1,000 USDC Osmo, old boring USDC Osmo, that's where it's sitting at right now. So through all of this mess, through all of the trials and tribulations, through the FTX and the soon-to-be Genesis and everything else that's gone on here in crypto, that particular pool is down 0.7%. That's it. You know what? Round of applause for USDC Osmo. This has been my one, and then every wallet that I have, this is the number one holding that I have in those wallets, and there's a good solid reason for it. The solidest is that side right there, is that USDC. That is one of the big ones. Now, USDC is a crypto. All right, it's not a dollar. I want to make sure I have this out. I want to make sure it's crystal clear. USDC is a crypto. It's not a dollar. Its sole purpose is to maintain a $1 peg, but there's no guarantee that that's going to happen. And those of us who went through UST certainly remember it. But you have to have a frame of reference out here in the DeFi. You do. You have to have a frame of reference. And in this case, for us, it's stable tokens, whether it be USDC, USDT, whether it be USK, of all things. I'm going to mention it. Whatever your stable token of choice is. But you need to have there has to be something. There has to be a frame of reference. That's our frame of reference. So I invested in it pretty heavily. But I do it to insulate myself as much as possible from these big ass dips, from the crazy volatility that we experience out here in crypto. It is just it's extremely volatile. This is one of the riskiest asset classes that I've ever been involved in, and I've been trading for going on 30 years. These are nuts. All right, crypto is absolutely nuts. And there's so much uncertainty around crypto. There's so little education that's actually put out around crypto that it does not take much to shake crypto. Here we are. You guys have been through it. You got FTX. Look at what they did. And all the dominoes that are still lined up and the ones that have yet to fall. But for all of that, these little pools right here have served me better than anything else. I'm down just like everybody. I don't think anybody's coming out of this smelling like a rose. But for all of that, my rock, my hard place, or my stable token, stable crypto. I'm always trying not to laugh here. My the stablest pools that I can find, and all of them are paired up with some form of stable token. For example, I wanna get this one out here too. So, for example, the same $1,000 that I put into that USDC Osmo pool that's currently down 7%. I'm sorry, 0.7%. The same $1,000 went into AMP at the exact same time, and you can see the wreckage of that. All right, that is 35% down for the same investment, the same fiat investment at the exact same time. Again, these are time and date stamped. The videos are out. Take a look for yourself. But for the same time period, I have one of these that are down 35%, 35%. And the same one on this side in this little stable-ish pool is down 0.7. Am I the luckiest guy in crypto? Maybe I am the luckiest guy in crypto, or maybe I there's a good solid reason why I will try to pair up with stable tokens. Now it's just such a good example. And interestingly, with the price of Osmo right now, that's absolutely cratered. The thing that kept me in this one was the APR. The APRs it's crazy that they'll give you the kind of APR that they're giving you on this. Now, I understand why, the who, what, when, where, why, and how. I get it. I know why they're doing it. Swap fees. I mean, we're taking all the risk here. OSMOSIS is not taking the risk. You're taking the risk. I'm taking the risk. So you bet your ass I want the rewards. If I'm putting my money up, my capital is at risk, I want to receive the lion's share of the profits from those. And there we are. I'm sorry. Let me change screens. And there we are. So I get that money is like almost becoming taboo to discuss right now with all of the negativity that's hitting crypto. And I get it, man. It's all about drama now. It's all about politics. It's all about who was sleeping with who in this amorphous relationship of SBF. But I don't really play drama. I don't care. All right. What I care about is money, and I want to put my money in and keep my money as protected as possible during a mess like this. So currently, all of my APRs, everything, with the exception of Jackal, Jackal goes right back into the pool, but everything else that I do goes right into USDC Osmo, and that specifically is the reason that I push everything into USDC Osmo. Now, this thing could absolutely crater. It might. It could. If that number right there goes down anymore, then it's going to be going down with it, with the exception of the APRs that I roll back into it. But as it is right now, at $1, at Osmo at $1, it's a stable pool. That's paying, what's the APR? It's a stable pool. It's paying 69%. I'm trying to have some fun here, guys. All right, I'm down just like everybody else. But these save me. All right, these pools right here, these absolutely saved me. They saved my portfolio, and it insulated the hell out of me against the swings that were coming. So either power bottom's gonna pull us right back up. By the way, it does nothing. There's absolutely no use case to BDSM power bottom. There's no use case to it whatsoever. It's literally a single line of code. But either power bottom's gonna save me and get me on up, or my rock and hard place pools are going to insulate me enough until we can pull out of this. So that's it. That's what we got on this one, guys. It's boring. Crypto is boring when you do crypto the way that I do crypto. But right now, I will take boring. So hope you, that's all I got, guys. Questions, comments, Scott at thepodcast.com. I answer any and all emails. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.